Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Environment Canada meteorologist David Jones with a quick medium-range look at the forecast over BC. Let's take a closer look. Here's the forecast map for 1600 hours or 4 p.m. today. At the surface, the Arctic high continues to produce chilly conditions with gale-force northeast outflowing winds due to the strong pressure gradient as shown by the packed black isobars along the coast. I'm going to let the animation run through the next 6 days. As the high slides south and the pressure gradient eases, the wind along the coast also eases. You can see a few shades of light blue representing light snow flurries drifting south through the period, but no significant accumulations are expected. By Wednesday afternoon, however, a warm front is approaching the north coast. A warm front spreads warm air aloft at the level of the mountaintops well out ahead of it. At the same time, the warm front causes pressures to fall offshore, which causes the outflow to redevelop. At this point, cold Arctic air is draining out the inlets at sea level, while Pacific moisture moves in aloft, or over top of it. The result? A snowstorm. The medium-range models have been changing every few days since last weekend, trying to break down the cold snap, then backing off. The latest runs, however, of about 4 different models suggest a breakdown on Wednesday or Thursday of next week, but they differ significantly in the manner in which the collapse of the cold air occurs, which gives us confidence in the timing of the breakdown, but not in how it will unfold. If the Pacific storm approaches more from the northwest, the snow will fall and it will remain relatively cold. In other words, the snow will stick. If the storm approaches from the southwest, the wind will shift to warming inflow and the mild Pacific air at sea level will move into the coastal inlets, melting the fallen snow. Here's the timeline. On the weekend, clear and cold conditions will persist. The flurries in the far north will eventually start to drift southward through the interior. On Monday and Tuesday, there will be some flurries around, especially over the interior and especially in the southeast. For Wednesday, that snowstorm may develop on the north coast. Stay tuned. And on Thursday, the snowstorm may spread to the south coast. That's it for today's Heads Up. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned and have a great weekend.